We all use ChatGPT almost every day, maybe while coding, or while studying, or maybe while preparing for that interview, or sometimes just to ask those random questions. But have you ever stopped and wondered what actually happens when you type a prompt and press that enter button? For example, if I'll type explain JWT authentication and hit enter, what exactly will happen behind the scenes? Now, I genuinely hope that none of you think that there is a person sitting somewhere inside the OpenAI office reading your prompt and manually typing the answer back to you. That's impossible. So, does ChatGPT search the internet every time we ask a question? That also sounds absurd because responses are often generated in just a few seconds. So, what is actually happening? Is there some hidden process running behind the scenes or something else? So, today we are going to see the answer to this particular question. We're going to trace a prompt from your browser all the way to the AI model and understand how the response comes back to you. And by the end of this particular section, you will realize that ChatGPT is no magic. It's actually a software system built using concepts that many of you already know as developers. So let's just start. I'm inside ChatGPT right now and I'm going to type explain JWT authentication. And now let us press enter. I want you to think about something. What do you think will happen next? Most people have a vague idea. They know there is some AI model involved. They know there is some software running in the backend. And that's correct. But let's make the picture more concrete. Because once you understand this flow, every other AI concept will start making sense. At a very high level, the journey looks like this. There is a browser which is sending the prompt to the backend, and backend hence is going to use this AI model or the AI software, and then a response will be given back to the browser. That's it. But now let's break it down. So step one is usually that the user types explain JWT authentication. The browser captures this message exactly the same way as any other front-end application would do. Then the browser sends a request to the backend. Something conceptually like a post request with some payload. Nothing magical yet, just a normal HTTP request. The backend receives the request. Something similar to app.post/chat, and within that we are passing one asynchronous function wherein we are receiving the prompt from request.body. If you are a MERN developer, this part should feel completely familiar. The only difference is what happens next. Instead of querying a database, the backend sends the prompt to an AI model, and that model generates the response. Now, here's an interesting question. Can the AI model directly understand this sentence, explain JWT authentication, just like humans do? The answer is absolutely not. The model does not understand raw English the way we do. Before the prompt reaches the model, there are multiple steps that happens. And these steps are exactly what we're going to discuss in rest of this chapter. So from prompts to tokens to context to inferences and the response. Everything else we're going to study happens inside these boxes only. So your task is to keep this pipeline in mind because this is basically the foundation of all our modern AI products. Now let's connect this to how ChatGPT actually works. The architecture looks something like this. So there is a user who is typing the prompt in the front end, which is your ChatGPT UI. From the front end, a post message will be sent back to the backend, wherein that message will be retrieved. After that, because it is in simple English, so it will be processed so that it can be further given to the GPT model. GPT model herein produces one output, and this generated response then is again sent back to the front end. So when people ask you how does ChatGPT work, the simple answer is ChatGPT is a simple web application which is powered by an AI model. In a traditional application, the backend usually talks to the database only. In ChatGPT, the backend talks to a database and an AI model as well. That single difference creates all this entire AI experience that you're experiencing.